You said it would be $29.
Well, now I'm saying something different.
I can't afford it. My son is sick, I have bills.
Yeah, maybe you should have thought of that before you agreed to this. You know, I just realized it's true what they say. Women are not as smart as men. Come inside for a minute.
What are you doing?
I gotta protect you from the smoke, okay?
I'm not comfortable with you coming in.
That's okay, ma'am. The smoke is very bad. I just want you to know I'm a professional. An HVAC professional. I've got the credentials.
Sir, get out of my house. I'm gonna call cops.
It's okay. It's okay. Look, I just came from your friend Sally Jennings' house. Wonderful woman. Bless her heart. Got her all cleaned up with one of these babies. She's ready to go. She's breathing clear air. That's our goal. Breathe that air. Feel that cleanliness? That's what we're aiming for, always, but especially during these times. All I'm asking is a chance to come into your home, do a few readings, and give you a free estimate as to cleaning your vents. That's all I want, and then I'll be on my way. What do you say? Oh, that cough doesn't sound good. That's your kid? He might be affected.
No, he just has asthma.
That's very bad news.
It's just asthma.
Oh, this is worse than I expected. Can you imagine what those fumes are doing to that poor boy's lungs? I mean, I'm barely able to breathe out there, and I'm in peak physical condition. Come on, I'll show you. Come with me. Come on.
On the news, they said we'd better avoid going outside if we could.
Yep. And we know that the news doesn't tell us the whole truth. For all we know, that air outside could be lethal.
That's a bit too much, huh?
Well, all the more reason to keep your air filters in good condition, wouldn't you say? I mean, can you imagine the damage that those fumes are going to do to your lungs or your boys? Here's another fun fact. Did you know that breathing this air outside for just an hour is the equivalent of smoking 10 to 12 cigarettes? Do you or your family smoke cigarettes?
Nobody smokes in this household.
Well, you're smoking right now, especially if the air filters aren't working. Oh. I'm sorry. My apologies. I've gone too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I apologize. Grab my stuff. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
Wait. You said the estimate was free, right?
How can I charge for an estimate at a time like this? What you got there, kid? Oh, that's all right. I'm real good friends with your mom.
It's a spaceship.
I hate to tell you, kid, but space is fake.
Hey, the vans are downstairs there.
See you around, kid. You have a lovely family. Is this Mr.
Mr. Jackson.
Jackson, yes, of course. And is Mr. Jackson at work today?
No, he's deployed overseas.
I see. Beautiful. Because he's protecting the freedom of people like you and me. Yeah, he's a good man and a good woman. Protecting the fort while your husband's away.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Let me show you to the vents.
Oh, you didn't tell me you had another little girl in here? Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh. Yeah, it's too bad she doesn't know that she's breathing in some toxic fumes that could kill us all.
The vents are over there.
Ah. Oh my God, it's worse than I thought.
What do you mean worse?
The vents, they're barely venting. They're not even working well anymore. You've got an emergency over here.
How can this be possible?
Look, don't worry about it. As it happens, I got a $29 special today, if you're interested.
If it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done.
Excellent. I'll get my equipment and be back in lickety-split.
What's wrong, Brendan?
Mom, this man scares me.
Oh, sweetie, he's here just to clean the air for you to breathe better. Oh, I'm sorry, I just now got to your medication.
No, I'm sorry I have bad lungs, Mom.
No, don't say that again, honey. You're a champ. I wouldn't have you any other way. The Space Invaders are back.
Oh no!
Yes. Whoa.
Brought my own dust. Because I am a professional. Okay. How long should we keep you singing, buddy? Let's see. So, Gus, how much is this whole thing gonna cost? Let's see. Service, plus expenses, plus an army wife's pension. I'd say that's $4,000 minimum. There we go. Job's all done.
Perfect. Here you go.
Yeah, about that. There's going to be a slight adjustment to my price point. Well, you see, the job turned out to be a little more complicated than I expected.
What now? What do you mean?
Well, I'll show you. Here. Weigh this. You can lift it. Okay, nope. Well, trust me, there's a lot more than $29 worth of dust in there. So, yeah, I know. It's a little more than you were expecting, but for your son's health and happiness, I'm sure it's a small price to pay.
Okay, how much is it?
Oh, don't worry. I've got that information right here. Will that be cash or check?
You said it would be $29.
Well, now I'm saying something different.
This can be real? Is it some idea of a joke or what? I can't afford it. My son is sick. I have bills.
Yeah, maybe you should have thought of that before you agreed to this. You know, I just realized it's true what they say. Women are not as smart as men.
I don't have this kind of money. We barely get by on my husband's salary, and Brendan's asthma is getting worse, and we might have to consider more expensive care.
Look, what about my money? You see, I believe in fair pay for fair work. That's how I operate. That's my motto. That's how I do business. Frankly, if you don't have the money, I'm gonna have to put this dust back where I found it.
No. Wait. Let me go downstairs and see what I can get there.
That's a sensible move from a sensible lady.
Wait a minute. Wait, he just said he was in Sally's house.
Hello?
Sally, did you get a van cleaning from a guy called Gus today?
Yes! And Annie, I got scammed. He charged us $7,000 and I didn't know. Said something about the bad air and forest fires. I thought it was necessary. I put it on my husband's credit card and now he's out of state and...
Sally, listen to me.
He told me. Just last week he cleaned Wendy Langley's house. So I thought, oh, where's the harm? Wendy knows her stuff. And now,
He's here in my house.
I know what to do.
Oh, I got you, you greasy rat.
Saminsky. This is real crystal, you know. Yeah, you don't see this much these days.
Hey! My dad gave this to my mom.
Well, now he's giving it to me. Listen, kid, your daddy ain't here now, and your mommy's a weak little woman, so I suggest you keep that little mouth of yours shut.
Get away from my kid!
I told you about them. I mean, I think you left that door way open too long when I got first here. I mean, look at him now. I was just trying to see how he was doing.
Here,
All right?
All I could muster up was $2,500. Just take it or leave it.
This is all you got of my money? This is only a little over half of what I was owed. So I guess I'm gonna have to put an under half of the dust back
No,
in
wait,
the room.
wait. Look, my watch. They're worth $250. Take them.
Not enough. Not enough. You know what? That clock over there looks pretty valuable.
Well, that's my grandfather's clock. They're worth $6,000 at least.
Well, then we can consider it a tip for all the hassle that you're putting me through, wench.
It's you who's putting me in a hassle. Do you realize that?
All I ever wanted to do was to make sure that you and your children were able to breathe clean air, and this is how you repay me? You know what? I should put all the dust back.
Okay, just take the clock and let's settle this, okay? Anything to get out of my house.
You know what, ma'am? You've made the right decision, both for you and your family. I appreciate doing business with you today. It's a good thing there's still good people in this world, not to toot my own horn. Well then.
Go get your sister's teddy bear downstairs. Okay.
You filmed me? Without my consent? How dare you?
Actually, this teddy bear filmed you. Shame on you for taking advantage of vulnerable women, you greasy scumbag. How little is your brain, huh? Let's see how you do in jail. With real seasoned criminals. They will eat you up. And I hope you always remember me. A poor housewife who put you there. Take a good look at this face. I guess it's real true, huh? Never underestimate a mom. And today you scammed the wrong mom.
Wait!
That's Wendy back.
That's ours, you thief!
Oh. Elkdale. That's a rare lighter fluid.
Yeah, so, whatever.
Well, there's only been 2 bottles bought in the past 20 days, and that actually was used for the forest fires.
What do you mean? I thought the forest fire started by the lightning strike.
No, it was arson. Oh, and by the way, the other person that bought the other bottle, he's been out of state for the past few weeks. So you, my friend, have a lot of explaining to do. Let's go.
Take that for ripping me off. I hope you rot in jail.
Can I go inside and watch cartoons?
Sure, of course. Go on.